everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your CIG-TV News Brief and weather forecast on this Wednesday. Thanks for being here.
Morning, Governor Roper. Yes, fine. Thanks for coming.
Since January of this year, thousands and thousands of residents have received their COVID-19 vaccine. On Wednesday morning, health staff were at the government administration building providing the vaccine to civil servants who expressed their happiness of being able to get the vaccine without actually leaving the office. Nurse manager Joanna Rose Wright sends thanks to all residents who've received the vaccine so far and to staff who have worked tirelessly to administer the shots.
It has been good. Quite a number of persons have come and they have expressed their appreciation to, for us coming to do the vaccines here. It has been a rewarding job, and I'm sure that in the long term we will experience the benefit from this. Now, we are encouraging persons who wish to have the vaccine we have to administer the first dose of the vaccine by the 9th of June. After the 9th of June, we will only be doing second doses because the vaccines we have now will expire the 30th of June. Therefore, because the second dose has to be given 21 days after the first dose, we would not be able to do a first dose after June 9th.
47 civil servants took the opportunity to get their COVID-19 vaccine on Wednesday. Again, the deadline to get the available COVID-19 vaccine is June the 9th. For you to find out when and where you can go to get the vaccine, we encourage you to go online to hsa.ky or simply call the Health Services Authority on 949-8600. Well, as part of their celebration of Mental Health Awareness Month, Theoline McCoy Primary School officials held a celebration last week on World Mental Health Day at the school for students and teachers. School inclusion specialist Cheryl Patterson and Principal Kimberly Watler explain what the objective of the mental health awareness strategy at the school means for all involved and why it's important.
Like mental health and wellness isn't something that is at the forefront of everybody's mind usually, but with the recent times, the pandemic and the lockdown, we find that it's imperative that we focus on our wellness, not just for the students but for the teachers as well.
The objective is to generate awareness as to what mental health really is, because we know that there is a stigma that is attached to mental health. And we as a school, we recognize that our students need to be aware of what mental health is. Our theme is to be kind to your mind. So once our students would have an understanding of what mental health is, then it gives them the tools or the strategies to use when they are feeling dysregulated or when they are disappointed or experiencing any of these emotions.
Throughout the day of activities, school leaders highlighted how important it is for officials to recognize when students may be experiencing certain emotions and how they can help them develop the coping skills necessary to carry into their adult lives.
As we all know, not all students are able to get into the right frame of mind when it comes to learning or whatever aspect of the curriculum that they should be engaged in. But what the self-regulation does is to help the students to focus on the color codes. So there are 4 color codes. We have the red, we have the yellow, we have the blue, we have the green. And so not just that we have the colors, students understand what each color means. There are speech bubbles there with the correct conversation. We do know that kids are not able to articulate very well without the language. Many kids struggle, especially the younger ones, to articulate. So the information is there. We all speak a common language when we go to our frame of regulation. Some children are able to regulate very easily. So they know that if it is learning time, I need to be in a focus zone. There are others who struggle with that and they need the support. So with the self-regulation, they are able to go to the wall, look at the framework, decide what zone am I supposed to be in. Do I need to maybe go and self-regulate, take a deep breath, drink some water? The children in the classroom, they are able to support that situation because they know the language. They know what it means when a child steps out of the learning zone, goes to an area to self-regulate.
Dancing, playing sports and instruments, caring for plants, and other extracurricular activities are said to help students of all ages deal with any mental health issues which may arise. Later this month, on May 25th, parents are encouraged to join a Zoom meeting being held by Theoline McCoy Primary School officials as Mental Health Awareness Month activities continues at the school. Turning now to our forecast, the high temperature reached 88 degrees today, the low 77. We can expect partly cloudy skies with a 40% chance of showers and possible thunder. Winds are from the east to southeast at 10 to 15 knots. Seas are slight to moderate with wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. Today's synopsis calls for isolated showers along with light easterly winds and seas, which will continue across the Cayman Islands area for the next 24 hours as a shear line lingers just north of our islands. Now, radar images show scattered showers in and around the Cayman Islands area, which are moving towards the northeast. A reminder that you can find the latest on local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky, or you can simply download their app on your mobile device. It's CINWS. And that's it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, inviting you to join us again here on Thursday evening. Until then, have a safe and, of course, a wonderful night.